Good morning and welcome to Rise and Win Tips with your host, Rise and Win Coach Cynthia of Dare to Dream Spiritual Life Coaching Practice. I hope that you are having a great Monday. I am enjoying this Monday. It's a rainy Monday here in beautiful St. Louis, Missouri, and I just love the soft raindrops that we are experiencing here. For those who are tuning in for the first time, I am Rise and Win Coach. I support you with releasing internal struggles effortlessly so that you can walk in newness. I teach you how to give voice to your vision so that it has full expression in your life. And I do this all because I believe that you deserve to start waking up to a life that you love. If you want to learn more about me and the work that I do and the women I serve, you can certainly visit my website, which is cynthiasnewell.com. Today, I have a very powerful tip to share with you for those of you who are working a full-time job and you have a full-time dream or vision to not work a full-time job. Sometimes you can feel stifled and you can feel stuck. And today we're going to talk about that, how to manage that space of where you feel, that the job is getting in the way. It's prohibiting you from moving forward in the vision that God has given you for your life or the vision you see for your life, how you can even in this experience of working a full-time job, still thrive. And so my goal here is to support you with shifting your mindset, shifting your perspective about your job while you're building your dream life, while you're going after your goals and aspirations. I certainly do know what I'm talking about as a woman who is a visionary, who has and does still work a full-time job and building her dream brick by brick, step by step. And so in those moments where you feel funky, where you feel that the job takes up a lot of time, a lot of your energy, a lot of your focus, you feel like the job stifles your creativity, you don't like the job doesn't pay enough. When you look at your paycheck, it's still not enough to cover what you need to cover. You feel like you don't have control over your time. I mean, these are all reasons why someone will want to quit their job and go full time into entrepreneurship. But I want you to know that there is value in where you are right now. And so, even though you may feel that you will be more of an asset operating in your calling, I'm going to show you how you can operate in your calling even while working a full-time job and building that dream, that vision that God has given to you. If you're just tired of working, sometimes we just don't want to work anymore. We feel like we've served our time and it's time for us to live life according to how we desire to live it, how we desire for it to be. Sometimes we just feel like the job is stressful. Hi, Terry. Thanks for joining. We feel like the job is stressful, and so we don't want to do it anymore. So there are a number of reasons why we want to leave corporate and fulfill our dreams. We want to go after those aspirations, those burning gifts that God has put in our heart. But I want you to understand that there is value in where you are. And sometimes when you're so focused on where you don't want to be, you miss out on the value of where you are, how where you are is serving you at a higher place. And so though you feel like the job takes up a lot of your time, my challenge to you is for you to see how the job is a benefit and a blessing. Because when you focus on that as opposed to how you don't want to be there, how you're tired of working a job, how the job is boring, how you don't like your coworkers, the commute, the pennies that you feel like you make, when you focus on how the job is benefiting you, it helps to shift your perspective of your current location. And this can propel you forward in a way that you never imagined. And so, our attitude is going to play a major role in how we experience the things that we experience in life. And so one of the questions I want you to really ponder on, just ask yourself this question and be very candid and honest with yourself. How is this job developing my skill set? How is it developing you and the skills that you need to be a successful entrepreneur? How is it developing your time management skills? How is it developing your communication skills? How is it developing your leadership skills or your following skills? I am a firm believer that in order for you to be a great leader, you have to first excel at being a great follower. And so how are your communication skills being developed? Do you learn how to talk through problems, identify resolutions through your current job? And as an entrepreneur, trust me, you're going to need to know how to communicate. When you need vendors for your event, you're going to need to know how to communicate. When you need to map out contracts for when you hire people to do things in your company, you're going to need to learn how to communicate. And so how does your current job develop your skills so that these skills can be used in your business? So I get it. You don't want to work. You just want to go into full-time singing. You want to go into full-time ministry. You want to go into full-time writing. I get it. But financially, you may not be able to. You may not be positioned to a place where you can do it. And so how can you maximize where you are on the way to where you want to be? That's the question that I want you to ponder. And that's the question that I'm going to be teaching on in my upcoming Create Your Life series. It's going to be a 2-part series. So I'm going to be dealing with reasons why you hate your life and what to do about that, how to start waking up to a life that you love. It's true. You can do that. And then the second part of the series is going to be how to manage working a full-time job and building a thriving business, how not to lose yourself, to see the value in it. And so I want to invite you to register. The classes are completely free. And you can register for the classes here in my events tab. The link will go up at the end of this week or at the end of this day. But I want you to register for the classes if you feel that your life is not going in the direction that you envision it would be going. If you feel that you are stuck in a job, you don't see any way out of this job, you feel like your dream is on the back burner to sing, to write, to travel, to be married, you feel like there's no hope for that, these classes are going to serve you. They're going to serve you in a way that, will help you reignite and reconnect to your dreams, feel empowered, feel as though it's not so far from reality of you having these things. I'm going to support you and teach you how to create a life that you love. Literally, we're going to walk step by step and I'm going to show you how to do it. And it's very simple. And I know we get a lot of information, in this day and age, but this class is going to transform your life because it's going to renew your mind. And so if it's something that you can benefit from, if you're tired of the life that you wake up to, you stay up late so you don't have to wake up to your life, then this class is for you. If you're ready to quit your corporate job so that you can fulfill your dream, this class is for you because I'm going to teach you some wisdom, some steps of wisdom on how to do this in a way that it's not a backlash. If you hate your life, if you just feel like everything is going south when you want it to go north, this class is going to support you with creating a life that you love. And so look for the link on my page, Dare to Dream, here on Facebook. I'll have a link on my website, cynthiasnewell.com. And so you can register and invite your friends. It's going to be exclusive to my Daring Daughters group. So if you're not a member of the Daring Daughters group here on Facebook, ask to join so that you can come in and be a part of a group of bold, bodacious women that are standing in their calling and in their gifts. And so I want to support you in, creating and maximizing the moments in your life. We only get one. And so we want to, live it up. And so I hope today's tip has blessed you of your attitude. And I hope you take time to answer that question of, How is the job developing your skill set? The skills that you need to be a successful entrepreneur. That's what you want to focus on. You don't want to focus on how the job takes up your time. You don't want to focus on you feeling like the job stifles your creativity, is not enough money. We serve an abundant God, and so we always have enough. There's always more than enough. You don't want to focus on you don't get to fully operate in your calling, because wherever you are, there's an opportunity to operate in your calling, whatever it is. If you're a singer, you can sing. You can tell people about the fact that you sing, and you sing for weddings or funerals or birthday celebrations. There's clientele in these jobs, and so building an audience through your job is not so terribly bad. When you want to quit, but it's not time, you have to shift your focus from what you don't want to what's possible, what's available, what opportunities are lying here waiting for you to find them. All right, so stay tuned for the links to the upcoming classes that I'll be teaching. They'll be next month, May 5th and May 19th, Sunday evenings. And so it's going to be a class that's going to help you shift your life and start creating a life that you look forward to waking up to. Until next time, I want you to make it a great day on purpose. Be blessed.